I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone that rule well. And salutation to all you brothers out there pushing this word in sincerity and truth. It's your brother Prior Allah coming with another video. Basically, Esau is back to his old tricks again. I guess DJ Trump and Kim Jong-un having some kind of summit meeting or whatnot, and I guess they didn't came to a peace agreement or whatnot, and North Korea is supposed to be, I guess, denuclearizing their weapons or whatnot, or getting rid of their weapons, and you know, it's like I guess a fast track to peace over there in Korea or whatnot, in that region. But we all know that prophecy has to go forth, and this is just another smokescreen. It's not going to happen, you know. The nations didn't caught on to Esau's bullshit. They already know that they are some double-minded people, you know. They'll say one thing and do another, you know, and that makes you unstable, as the scriptures say. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, and that's basically America. They'll tell you one thing, but then they'll just renege on it and do something else, you know. So it's just another ploy for America to set up shop over there in Korea, because what's going to happen is they're not going. America's not going to withdraw no troops. They're going to keep them there, and it's just going to spark. It's just going to re-spark what Kim Jong-un was been doing the whole time. I mean, you can't trust this devil. This devil never upholds any of his treaties with other nations. He always breaks them every time. What makes this time any different? So let me get the scripture. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction upon them. And that's what's going to happen. Just, you know, they'll come together and they'll talk about peace and all that. Then all of a sudden, they trying to destroy you. As travailer upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And it's just like a woman with them. She's pregnant, and then all of a sudden, labor pains. You know, that's what happens when you're pregnant. You don't know when they coming, but they coming. Just like Esau. You don't know when his wickedness coming, but it's coming. Just like the scriptures say, never trust thy enemy, though it like rust. It's just like rust. You know, you could wipe it clean, but it's coming back. You don't know when it's coming, though. You know, one more scripture. Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. And that's the bottom line. These countries should know that the only way they can uphold this system they got currently is through war. They have to go to war, because there's no way that the American dollar can still stand, especially when all these countries are getting away from the dollar. There's no way it's going to stand. They have to go to war. That's why all this is happening over there in the Middle East. Even though we know this is biblical prophecy, but when you look at it through America's eyes, they have no choice. They got to start some type of conflict because they can't let all these nations trade other than the dollar. They doing all kind of deals in their own currency. So that can't happen. If that continues to happen, then that makes the dollar irrelevant and obsolete. There'll be no need for the dollar. And what that do over here, you're gonna have a famine. Everything gonna shut down. You're not gonna have you'll have total anarchy over here, and that's what's gonna happen. That's why this war is gonna happen. I mean, the Lord set this up beautifully. First, you're gonna have a total collapse over here, and then they're gonna go to war. Period. This is how the Lord set this up. Let me finish this out. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. I mean, he talks soft. He looks benevolent, like he wouldn't hurt a fly, but he's out to kill you. He gonna stab you in the back every time. That's what Esau does. And the nations are finally wise and hip to all the scandalous shit that this country does. You know. Now it might look like on the outside like they Trump then got what he wanted or whatnot, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because just like the devil that they are, they're going renege on the agreement they didn't came with. Something's gonna break down. Something's gonna break down. I can guarantee it. It's gonna break down. And King Jong-un, he's the kind of leader that he might get froggy and do something. Especially after this time, everything go wrong. You know. I hope that was edifying. Quick little video on the situation with these Edomites, these heathen nations. Sooner or later, they're gonna have to get down. You know, all the World War III is gonna happen. It's a matter of if, not when. We just patiently waiting. You know, the scriptures say this is the patience and the faith of the saints. We just patiently waiting for all this to happen, and it's gonna happen. You know, so don't read into that news shit. Especially it's coming from CNN and all that stuff. You know, they just reporting like, oh, Trump got a deal, got it in writing or whatever. It's all BS. It ain't gonna happen. You know. So with that, I'm gonna say, give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, brother, out there pushing this word in sincerity and truth. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.